So I'm going to put a driven constraint on angular driven constraint on this part. I have it constrained to the axis, and I have these parts constrained to each other, but I don't have any kind of way of driving this. So what I want to do is I want to give an angular constraint to this so that I can lock it in place and then drive that constraint so that I could give it motion. So first thing I'm going to do is look in this part and find a good axis, a good plane rather, and I'll take that one. I'll turn it on. I have that plane there, and I'm going to go to my assembly planes, and I'm going to pick one that works in the right axis, and let's see, that one looks good. Alright, so I have that one. I'll give that some visibility too. Alright, so now I have these two. Give it visibility. I have these two planes, and if I go to move it, right, this one's moving, that one's stationary. So that's going to give me a reference point. So I'm going to come in here and constraint, and I'm going to go to angular. I'll pick that middle one, and I'll get that plane and that plane. Pooh, popped it in there. I'll apply it. Okay, so now it should be locked in place, right? So yeah, it is. It's locked in place, and now I have that constraint and its angle. And because they're going to all start, these generic names are kind of hard to read, I'm going to right mouse right away and change that name. Just give it a slow double click and call it driver. Okay, now I'm going to right mouse on that and drive it. Okay, so now I have this dialog box and it's giving me 10 degrees. Let's go give it a full revolution, 360, and hit it. There it goes. So it's a matter of getting the correct planes, right? So if they're not um, in an orientation that shares a common axis, they won't work. So I have this, and you can come here and experiment with these. This gives you the speed and the number. UL means unitless, so it's just a number. It's just not. It's not like 1 inch or 1 degree. It's one revolution. So that is constraining, driving this part, and um, that should get it working for you.